Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online.
Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates.
The ultimate WordPress guide. Do you want to build a responsive and high-performing website, but don't want to have to worry about connecting a domain or paying expensive monthly web hosting, and having to worry about technical issues and problems that may arise as your business grows? Well, if this sounds like you, then a one-stop website builder like WordPress.com might just be perfect for your business. WordPress is typically the most appropriate choice in terms of usability, functionality, affordability, and scalability. So today, I'm going to dive into an updated WordPress.com tutorial and share how you as a business owner can quickly build, launch, and manage a high-performing website. Let's get started. Now to arrive here, simply head over to your browser and type in WordPress.com, and that's going to take you here. Now, before you start creating your website with WordPress, we first want to answer the question of what is WordPress and who is it for? Well, most likely you've heard of the name WordPress. This is because over 40% of the total websites online are built with WordPress. In short, WordPress.com is an all-inclusive website builder with managed hosting, meaning that most technical aspects of building and managing a website are taken care of for you by WordPress.com. Therefore, this website builder is ideal for individuals and small businesses owners looking to quickly and securely launch their website online. Although in saying that, WordPress grows with you and is also suitable for large enterprise, so you're not limited as your business grows. Now that we understand what WordPress.com is, let's go ahead and get started. Then simply choose the method that you want to use to create your WordPress account. For me, I'm going to go ahead and sign up with Google. Then once you've signed up, you'll be taken here. And this is where we can connect a domain with our website. If you currently do not have a domain for your website, then add your business name or brand in here. Now, once you've added your brand or business name, simply navigate down the page and you can see the different domain options. Again, these are all the different TLDs that we can use. The TLD top level domain is this bit at the end of your domain. Now, if your domain is already taken, then you will have to add a variation. For those that already have an existing domain name and want to connect that domain with their WordPress website, then simply come down here and click on this option. Once you've found the domain that you want to use, go ahead and click on select. Now, if you choose an all-inclusive premium WordPress plan, you will get your domain for free for the first year. So let's go ahead and click on continue, and that's going to take us to these premium plans. If you wish to use the business plan, it is everything that you need to successfully run your website online. This includes installing plugins and themes, top-level and high-speed web hosting, and security, automated WordPress updates, and you can also list and sell products online. And you have also access to priority 24/7 support. Now you also have the option to get started with a free limited plan. Or maybe you want to begin small and get started with personal or premium. This is completely up to you. However, for most small and medium-sized businesses, we typically recommend the business plan. Okay, so go ahead and choose your plan. And if you choose a premium plan, simply navigate through the checkout process and I'll meet you inside your WordPress account. Now, once you've completed the checkout, you'll be taken here where you have the option to add a professional business email. However, for now, I'm going to navigate over here and click on skip. We want to build our own website, so I'm going to select here. And to make our website building experience a breeze, go ahead and click on choose a theme. Here you can navigate through the different themed categories and simply choose a theme that you like the look of. So for me, I like the look of this elegant theme. Take the time to navigate through all of the different pages and preview the pages across devices. Let's go ahead and navigate back up to the top, and you can preview the theme with these default different styles, and you can always customize these at any point. Okay, so once you're happy with the theme, go ahead and click on continue. Here, we want to give our site a name. Add your business name under site name, and then your business tagline if you have one. Then navigate down to continue. Then back inside this interface, we have two options. We can quickly create our first post, edit site design, and then launch our website. But what we want to do is dive into the back end of our WordPress dashboard and understand how we can make the most of WordPress.com. Simply navigate up to skip for now, and that's going to take us to our WordPress.com dashboard. You might be wondering what is the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. Well, there's an important difference between these two. Basically, WordPress.com offers all-inclusive managed hosting, as I mentioned earlier. However, WordPress.org is self-managed, meaning you have to take care of all aspects of running and managing your site, such as connecting a domain, choosing a web host, and managing all the technical hurdles that you face. Both WordPress.com and WordPress.org have the same WordPress technology. The main difference is how the website is hosted. Okay, so let's cover important elements inside your WordPress dashboard. On the left-hand side, we have stats. This is where you can see your website's performance. Then we have your upgrades and mailboxes. And this is where you can connect your professional business email. If we navigate down to posts, this is where you can simply create blog posts for your website. This essentially allows you to create content on your website, which helps you with SEO, search engine optimization. And we'll talk about more creating posts shortly. Then navigate down to media. This is where you can see all your uploaded media. And then we have pages. Click here. This is where we can create and manage all our pages. And I'll show you how to add and customize your website pages shortly. Now we need to talk about plugins. As you can see, we already have WooCommerce and Jetpack installed. Let's click on Jetpack. And Jetpack is a plugin that helps you with many things, including features for security, growth, site management, site performance, and speed. This is where you can also back up your website. And again, below Jetpack, we have the WooCommerce plugin. Essentially, if you want to start selling your products on your WordPress.com website, then this WooCommerce plugin is for you. It allows you to set up an online store and start listing and selling your products online. Again, I'll talk more about this shortly. Then below this, we have other settings like appearance. Here, you can customize the overall look of your website as well as manage and change themes. Then down here, we have plugins. Like I mentioned, we already have 2 plugins installed. If we click on plugins here, you can simply install paid or free plugins. Think about plugins as tools or features that you can add to your website. For example, Yoast SEO helps with website SEO, search engine optimization, and allows you to optimize your website for search engines like Google Search to drive more traffic. If you sell digital products, you can install Easy Digital Downloads, which allows you to upload and sell digital products on your WordPress website. Elementor is a popular plugin that enables you to visually build your website from the front end. Again, this is a very popular drag and drop page builder for WordPress, and there are thousands of plugins that you can leverage. Now let's go ahead and look at our website. Simply navigate up to the left-hand corner and click on your website. And here we can preview what our website looks like. Okay, so let's first go ahead and add some more website pages. If we navigate up here, you can see we have About, Blog, and Home. Navigate down to Pages, and you can see we have Home, Blog, and About page. Let's navigate across to Add New Page. And here we have the option to choose a template page, and we can create a blank page. We want to build a page from a template. So I'm going to click on Services, and I want to create a Services page. I like the look of this. Then come down and close this. And this is where we can start customizing this specific page. Simply make changes to the content by clicking on each of the different blocks. You can see that this is an image block. We have another image block here. This is a paragraph block. Then we have a heading block. If we navigate further down the page, we have a button block here. So for now, let's navigate up to Save Draft. So if you make any changes on your website page, simply click on Save. For now, I actually want to publish this page because I want to add this page to my website menu. Your website is not live online. Only you can see these published pages until you launch your website. Okay, so let's click Publish and then Publish again. Come down and view the page if you like. And that's going to take you to your services page. To edit this page again, simply navigate up to Edit Page or Edit Page up here. Now let's add a new page by clicking on Page. This time, let's add a contact page, and again, choose a template you like the look of. And again, alternatively, you can create from scratch. I'm going to use this template page, which has a map and a contact form. Again, before we make any changes, I'm going to select Save Draft, and then Publish, and Publish again. And let's go ahead and view this page. As you can see, we now have a Contact Us page. We still need to make changes to the content and customize the page that we like. For me, I first want to add all those pages. Now, if we navigate over to our menu, you can see all those pages have been added. Close the menu. So take your time to add all the pages that you want on your website. Don't worry about customizing them. We will do that shortly. And if you're not too sure what additional pages you want to add to your website, don't worry. You don't need to add them right away. So I hope you took the time to add additional pages to your website. If I navigate up to my menu, you can see I now have 5 pages: about, blog, contact us, home, and services. Let's close this and head back to home. Then navigate down to appearances and locate customize. This is where we can make global changes to our website. We can make changes to our website style, menu items, headers, footers, and more. Go ahead and click on customize. And up here we have a few options, but what we want to do is use the site editor. First, come down to navigation and then click on a page and click on edit. And now what we can do is rearrange our menu items. For example, I want contact page down below and I want my services page next to about. And I'm happy with those pages. Simply come down and then click on save. Now let's navigate back and come down to styles. And again, here you can customize your different styles. Simply click on this edit icon and then navigate over to the right hand side. And down here, you can browse different styles. You can change the typography, colors, and shadows, and the layout. Simply click on any of these options and choose the global elements that you want to change throughout your website. For example, these are regular text items. How do you want your text to appear, as well as links, headers, captions, and buttons? Okay, so I'm happy with the default. Let's head back and then take your time navigating through each of these different options. Everyone's website and brand is different, so you want to take the time to customize your website style based on your preferences and website branding. Let's navigate back over to the left-hand side, and that's going to open up this editor again, and then navigate down to pages. Again, using the editor, we can manage our pages from this interface if we like. You also have access to templates, and these are all the templates that have been provided by the theme that you selected at the beginning of this tutorial. You can also create your own template to use throughout your website. Now let's navigate back, and then we have patterns, and this is where you can manage all the different patterns that are included in your theme. So again, we're not going to make any changes here. However, once you've made any changes, come down to review and hit save. Now let's navigate up to our primary menu up here. And let's click on our logo or this text over here. And what we can do is change this text or replace it with a logo. I want to do that, so I'm going to navigate down to these 3 dots and then click on delete. Then what I'm going to do is click here and come down and add a new block. I want to add this image block and click on upload and find your website logo. Here's the logo that I want to use, and you can drag out the sides to change the sizing of that logo. Then come down to alignment and hit center align. Then we also want to link our logo to our homepage. Click on link and then paste in the homepage and then click apply. Now you can also drag and drop these blocks into different places on your page. Simply navigate up to add and search for the specific block or element that you want to add to your page. Now if you want to navigate down to the footer, you can see we have the footer down here. We can create a footer from scratch, or we can simply navigate up to patterns and then locate footers. And here we can choose a footer we like the look of. I'm going to navigate up here. I like this simple footer here. Now before adding this footer, I need to come down and click on the footer and click on options and hit delete. Then navigate up to the footer that you want to add and simply add that footer. Then go ahead and make your changes. Simply add your own details like your opening times, your location, phone number, and then link the correct social media channels. I'm going to change this content. I'm actually going to bold this, and I'm happy with that. As you can see, we now have a simple footer. So take the time to customize your footer, which appears on every page of your website. Again, you'll find your theme footer templates under patterns on the left-hand side. So let's close this and then navigate down to our footer. I could add my logo if I like, but I'm happy with this for now. Let's navigate up to the top left-hand corner. Click here, and that's going to take us back to this editor. Now you can see we've made some changes that need to be reviewed. I'm going to save these changes and then click on the WordPress icon again. So let's customize our website pages even further. To do that, we can navigate down to appearances and click on customize again, and you can navigate through your different pages and make those changes. We can also navigate over to pages and then click on a page that you want to customize, and that's going to take you to the block editor. Again, simply click on any of the text, any of the blocks that you want to customize. For example, I'm going to change this header. I also have formatting options up here. I can bold, italic, and add a link to my text. If I click on more, we have these other options down here. Now if I navigate over to this AI assistant, you can also leverage AI to help you create content for your website pages. For example, I'm going to come down to this text block, and then click on AI Assistant, and then select Ask AI Assistant. Add a prompt related to what you want to create. And here's my quick prompt. Go ahead and click on Generate. And you can see AI has added this content. Now what I can do is click on AI again, and then select Expand. As you can see, in just a few clicks, AI has gone ahead and expanded on my current description. So as you can see, the AI assistant is fantastic for helping you create content on your website pages. Now let's navigate down further. Like I mentioned before, you can click on any of these different blocks and you can add your own content. For example, let's change this. And then here, if I navigate up here, we have some image blocks. Let's go ahead and replace these images by uploading our own. I'm going to upload this, and again, this image here, replace upload. And here's the image that I want to use. And also this image here, I'm also going to replace with this image. And then we can also resize the images if we like. Okay, so I'm happy with that. As you can see, it's incredibly easy to make changes to the template content on each of your website pages. Now if you navigate up to the top left-hand corner, again, you can add additional blocks if you like. Headings, paragraphs, code, if you want to embed a form or something else, images, videos, as well as other media and text and audio, and more elements and blocks down here. If we navigate over to patterns, we can add specific patterns if we like based on our theme templates. If I come down to services, you can say you have all these different options. For example, these 3 columns of headings, images, and links. If I come down here, we have heading with 6 text sections and more down here. And that is how you can quickly build out your website pages. I'm going to close this. And again, once you've made any changes, simply click on Save. Let's go ahead and preview this page, and we can have a good look at our website. Again, to edit the page, simply click on Edit Page, and that's going to take you back to the page editor. Now with each page, what we can also do is click on this option here, Settings, and we can add a featured image if we would like to show a featured image on this page. Now another important element is the link element here. What you can do is click here and make changes to this URL. For example, we have our domain name here and then the page URL. If you want to make changes to this, you can simply do that here. Let's close this and head back to our dashboard. Now as you can see, we have an online store. If I wanted to add products to my website, what I can do is simply click on WooCommerce and then start a new store. Here you need to add your business address and then click Continue. What type of products do you want to sell? For me, that's physical products. How many products do you plan to display? For now, that's 1 to 10, and you can choose if you're currently selling elsewhere, then click on Continue. Then all you need to do is start navigating through these simple steps. Let's navigate back over to my home. Now when you've completed all these steps, everything that we just covered in this tutorial, like you've chosen the domain name, you've set up your WordPress account, added your website pages, and customized your website pages, then it's time to publish your website. To do that, simply navigate over to Settings, click on Settings, and navigate down the page to Privacy. Then click on Public, and then hit Save Settings. And your website will be live online. You can then come back to Settings, and you have these other options like Coming Soon, which is currently enabled. Your site is hidden from visitors behind a Coming Soon notice, or you can select Private. Your site is only visible to you and login members you approve. However, again, before making your website public, you want to make sure that you've spent the time navigating through each of your different website pages and customize each of the different blocks and elements. Now, what you want to do is connect Analytics. You want to connect Google Analytics as well as the Google Search Console. This is going to allow you to understand the performance of your website. I will add the appropriate tutorial down below. Also, the next thing that you want to do once you've gone live is start focusing on SEO, search engine optimization. You can do that by navigating over to Post and creating a new post on a regular basis. Creating posts is similar to creating a website page like I showed you earlier. You can add blocks from left-hand side and simply type and add your content here. By adding new and relevant content to your website on a regular basis, that's going to allow you to increase your presence on search engines like Google. Website visitors will search for specific terms, and you ideally want your blog post to appear online. If you're interested in learning how to create an optimized blog post using WordPress, as well as how to engage in SEO, search engine optimization, then I'll add our SEO tutorials below in the description. And there you have it, guys. That is it for this all-in-one WordPress tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through the end. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Blogi from Technic Force. Run successful blogs in hands-free mode. AI Autoblogger gets you unlimited organic traffic with unique, high-quality articles. The only AI writer that uses multi-AI and creates how-new content based on latest trends. Get traffic, authority, leads, sales, and build organic success for any business you choose. Blogi AI creates better and unique articles with multiple AIs. Blogi gives you the option to use all of the best AIs to write unique and high-quality content that stands apart and ranks faster. Writes fresh and original content on 100% autopilot. Blogi can run on full autopilot. Just give it topics and keywords, and it will automatically churn out fresh articles as often you want on complete autopilot. No need to manually write each article separately. Algo keeps articles fresh and relevant. Writes highly relevant articles on the schedule you specify. Create articles in any language. So you can use Blogi to create articles in any language you want. Choose between all the languages that your favorite AI supports, including English, Spanish, French, Japanese, Italian, Hindi, Chinese, German, and dozens more. Select any websites and automatically rewrite their articles in the language of your choice. It automatically posts articles to your WordPress blogs. Blogi AI Writer doesn't just write your blog articles. It also posts them to your blog with full SEO optimization. How often do you want to update your blog? Weekly, bi-weekly, daily? Choose your schedule. Blogi can handle it. Automatically SEO optimizes blog articles. Blogi AI Writer does all the work for you. That includes perfectly optimizing your articles. Blogi AI Writer generates the perfect headlines, keywords, meta description, categories, tags, and slug for your article. Full control over style, tone, voice, and personality. Blogi gives you full control over the blogger's personality. You can set the style and tone, create a unique personality, and even give it a simple article to use as a reference for style. Automatically creates images and infographics for your articles. Every blog article deserves a good graphic. Blogi AI creates graphics and infographics for your article using the latest and most powerful image AIs. Follow any website and get their latest articles for your blogs. Perfect for affiliate and product promotion blogs. Write for multiple blogs and create multiple writer personalities. Go manual if you want. Write AI content with full control. Never hire a Fiverr freelancer guy again. Blogi does it better. Blogi is the only 100% autopilot writer. Grab leads, make sales, and build an audience. Always updated, Blogi gets the latest AIs and algorithm updates. Dominate any niche or market with auto-blogging. And a lot more. So what are you waiting for? Get Blogi now. Just go to getblogi.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.